Seahawks Stadium, Seattle, Washington. It's the Bengals and the Seahawks here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The Seahawks and the Bengals. Week 2, live from Seattle, Washington. The Bengals at 1-0, the Seahawks at 0-1. And Cincinnati will get the ball first on a gorgeous day here in Seattle. Dakota Cochran will kick off for Seattle. We should be about ready to kick off. Now we're ready to go. Cochran will kick off for Seattle. There's the kick. And this will be fielded at the 2-yard line. And bringing it back is number 32 for the Bengals. On the return, we need to figure out who number 32 is. Jim Turner returned the kick. Michael Nolan, the starting quarterback, for Cincinnati. The Bengals will have it 1st and 10. Just underway. 1st and 10 from their own 22-yard line. Michael Nolan, the quarterback, in his 10th year out of Army, in the shotgun. Nolan back, throws underneath, is caught out to the 33-yard line, a gain of 11. Catching the pass is Jackson. Tyler Jackson, the 4th-year receiver out of West Virginia. A gain of 11 yards and a Cincinnati first down. It'll be 1st and 10 Bengals at their own 33-yard line. Just underway. Live from Seattle. Nolan in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Nolan draws back. Looks downfield, throws, gets it out, and it's caught across midfield, making the catch. Nick Austin, the tight end, out to the Seattle 46-yard line. That's a 21-yard gain to Nick Austin, the tight end, in his 7th year out of Texas. First down, Bengals. Into Seahawk territory. Fastac's in the house. Got Madden 23 fired up. Luckily, I had all the rosters on both 19 and 23. 1st and 10 at the 46. Nolan, 3-step drop, throws underneath, and it's caught by Isaac Curtis out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 12 yards, and a Cincinnati first down. Nice opening drive by the Bengals. Isaac Curtis in his 4th year out of Washington. A homecoming for Curtis. He played his college football right here in Seattle at the University of Washington. Hope you're doing well, Fastac. Good to see you. Opening drive, Bengals moving at the Seattle 34-yard line. Nolan in the shotgun. Hands off. And he breaks a tackle inside the 20, all the way down to the 18-yard line. Marcus Rose, the rookie out of the University of Washington, on the carry, good for 16 yards and a Cincinnati first down. Well, I'll always love 19, but I'm not going to get a big audience unless I play the new game. I know that. Yeah, it's a pretty solid game. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Nolan draws back, looking, throws, and he gets it downfield. And I think it was Nick Austin again, the tight end. Nope, it was not Austin. The thing that I have to get used to is not being able to see the names of the players. It'll be 1st and goal Cincinnati down to the 6-yard line. It was Tyler Jackson who made the catch. 1st and goal from the 6. Bengals in the I formation. Nolan hands off to Rose. And Marcus Rose gets 4 yards down to the 2-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal for the Bengals. Nice opening drive by Cincinnati. It's all right. It's like when I do a football game on the radio. I don't see their names on the field either. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. In the I formation. Hands off to Rose. And Rose to the 1-yard line. It'll be 3rd and goal. The Seahawks defense right there to make the tackle. 5 minutes left in the first quarter. No score. Bengals at the doorstep though. 3rd and goal at the 1. In the I formation. Nolan pitches to Rose, and Rose gets held up at the 5-yard line. A loss of 4 yards on the play. On the tackle, number 46, Leonard Smith. In his 7th year out of Utah State. A 5-yard loss. It'll be 4th and goal from the 5-yard line. So Cincinnati is going to have to kick a field goal. Luke Jones will come on. This will be from 22 yards. The kick is up, and it's good. The Bengals lead it 3-0. Four minutes, 20 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Seahawks Stadium, Seattle, Washington. Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. The Bengals up 3-0. In the real Super Bowl on Sunday, I think the Eagles are going to win. That's who I'm rooting for. I like both teams, that's the problem. But I think the Eagles will win. Cincinnati will kick off, up 3-0. Kickoff in the end zone, touchback. And Seattle will have it at the 25-yard line. Seattle led by their starting quarterback, Dennis West, in his 5th year out of Tennessee. What time is your prediction game tomorrow? On 1st and 10, Seattle with 4 receivers set wide. From the 25-yard line, West hands off to Terry Gilbert, and the running back gets out across the 30 to the 32-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. Terry Gilbert in his 4th year out of Texas. All right. On 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line. West takes the snap, hands off to Gilbert. He gets hit in the backfield for a loss of 3 yards back to the 29-yard line. Making the stop, number 95, Cedric Jordan, in his 5th year out of Winston-Salem. A loss of 3. I've got 4 games left this week. I'll do them all tomorrow. because I will not be on Sunday or Monday. The next time we'll be on after tomorrow, it will be Tuesday. 3rd and 6 from the 29-yard line. West looking, throws outside, it's caught and hauled in by Lawrence Gibson, the rookie receiver out of Rutgers, number 83. And that'll be a gain of 10 yards, first down Seattle. What I'll do is, if you're starting at 12, then what I'll do is I'll start at 2 o'clock Central with my 4 games. 3 o'clock Eastern time. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. West in the shotgun. West looking, throws, gets it out to midfield, an 11-yard gain. Who made the catch? Number 83, it was Gibson again, Lawrence Gibson, the rookie out of Rutgers. First down, Seattle. I also do 8-minute quarters. It takes about an hour and 20 minutes or so. 1st and 10, Seattle from the 50-yard line. Bengals up 3-0 here in the first quarter. Gibson in motion. West drops back, throws across the middle, and it's caught at the 44-yard line. A gain of 6 yards will be 2nd and 4. It was Gibson again on the catch for the Seahawks. 2:10 and counting here in the first quarter. 4 receivers set wide. West under center on 2nd and 4. 3-step drop. Throws outside. It's caught down the sideline by Gibson again. That's his go-to guy. An 11-yard gain. First down, Seahawks. Every pass has been to Lawrence Gibson. No one else has caught a pass yet. Seattle on the move. 1:45 and counting here in the first quarter. Cincinnati up 3-0. West in the shotgun on 1st and 10. West hands off to Gilbert, and Gilbert escapes, but doesn't get much. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, that's it. It'll be 2nd and 10. On the tackle is Leon Hall, for Cincinnati in his 12th year out of Michigan. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Seattle at their own 33-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Coming up on a minute left in the first quarter. West pitches to Gilbert, and Gilbert inside the 30, down to the 29-yard line. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6. Leon Hall again making the tackle for Cincinnati. The Bengals come in at 1-0, Seattle 0-1. 4 receivers set wide on 3rd down. West drops back, looking. He's in trouble, he breaks the tackle, throws downfield, just throws it away, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. And Seattle's going to have to settle for 3. This will be a 46-yard field goal attempt by Courtney McKeon to tie up the ball game. There's the snap, kick is up, and McKeon's kick is good. He nails it from 46 yards. And the Seahawks have tied it up at 3. With 29 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Seahawks Stadium, Seattle, Washington. Week number 2 here at Jammin' Sports. We'll have 4 games tomorrow for you. It'll be Detroit at San Francisco, New Orleans at the Rams. I'll give you the rest after the kickoff. There's the kick. Fielded by Turner at the 4-yard line over the 10, 15, 20. And Turner brings it back to the 27-yard line. Jim Turner on the return in his 9th year at Virginia Tech. Michael Nolan will come out to lead the offense. I'll go over the lineup here in a second. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Nolan hands off to Rose, who gets nailed for a 3-yard loss. Making the tackle, number 58, Randall McKenzie. It'll bring up 2nd and 13. And that should, well, they might get a playoff. 4 receivers set wide. On 2nd and 13, they don't. At the end of the first quarter, the Bengals and Seahawks are tied at 3. Live from Seahawks Stadium, Seattle, Washington. Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports as we start quarter number 2. 4 receivers wide on 2nd and 13. Nolan draws back, throws downfield. It's caught by Isaac Curtis down to the 31-yard line. That'll be a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6. Four receivers set wide again. Nolan in the shotgun on 3rd down. Nolan draws back, dumps it off to Rose, a screen pass. And Marcus Rose gets to the 31-yard line. Just a gain of 1, well shy of the 1st down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Seahawks were right there to get the stop. John Ryan will be back to punt for Cincinnati on 4th and 5. Ryan gets the punt away. And this will be fielded at the 25-yard line by Gibson, who brings it back to the 37-yard line. So Gibson does everything for Seattle now. First and 10 Seahawks from their own 37-yard line. We're tied at 3. 6:56 left in the half. West hands off to Terry Gilbert. And Gilbert makes his way out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 7 to be 2nd and 3. Rounding out that schedule tomorrow. Let's see, the Sunday night game. We've got the Patriots and the Packers and the Cowboys and the Eagles. 2nd and 3 from the 44-yard line. West, an end around. He hands off to Nathan Chase. And Chase fumbles. It's picked up by Cincinnati. And they're going to score. Touchdown, Bengals. Trey Taylor, the strong safety, picks up the fumble. Let's watch the replay. Let's see how far he went. He picks it up at the 46-yard line. That'll be a 46-yard fumble return for touchdown by Trey Taylor, the rookie strong safety out of Connecticut. So the Bengals get a defensive touchdown, and they take a 9-3 lead. And now Luke Jones for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. And the Bengals take a 10-3 lead with 6:17 left to play here in the first half. Live from Seahawks Stadium, Seattle, Washington, Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. So the Bengals get a defensive touchdown. They take the lead. It'll be Detroit and San Francisco, followed by the Saints and the Rams, followed by the Patriots and the Packers, followed by the Cowboys and the Eagles. That'll be tomorrow. Luke Jones will kick off for Cincinnati. Gibson at the 2-yard line brings it back over the 20, out to the 21-yard line. So Seattle now down by 7 with 6:13 left to play here in the first half. on a beautiful day in Seattle. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West drops back. Looking. Throws outside. Is caught by Terry Gilbert, the running back, out of the backfield. Gets out to the 29-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. There you go. 2nd and 2 for the Seahawks. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. Gibson in motion. They pitch it to Gilbert, who comes around. He's got the first down out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. First down, Seahawks. I'm Jimmy Jam. I got Fast Stack in the house. And Misty's here. Say hi, Misty. There you go. We're on late tonight because I had high school basketball on the radio tonight. 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line. West in the shotgun. West takes the snap. Throws, and he tried to throw it downfield, tried to get it to Gilbert out of the backfield. Incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Like I said, beautiful day in Seattle, 73 degrees, sunny skies. We're in week 2 of the season, so that puts us in September, where the weather's still nice. Gotcha, Fast Stack. Fast Stack's going to be doing a preview of the Super Bowl tomorrow at noon Central Time, 1 o'clock Eastern. On 2nd down, Gilbert, a draw play, and Gilbert has the first down out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 11 yards. First down, Seahawks. $10 Pacific time. Yes, gotta get up in the morning. There is no such thing as Western time. Believe it or not, there's no time zone called Western. It's called Pacific. There is an Atlantic time, though. It's the next one over from Eastern. That's where Newfoundland and New Brunswick and all them are. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. The Seahawks shift. West in the shotgun. West, high snap, hauls it in, looks downfield, throws, and he gets it out to about the 49-yard line. A flag is down. Pass interference on Cincinnati on Mario Smith. They accept the penalty. First down, Seattle at the Bengal 49-yard line. 4 receivers wide, West in the gun. West drops back, throws inside. It's caught by Nathan Chase. The 11th year receiver out of Hawaii, a gain of 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3, down to the 42-yard line. Chase was formerly with the Eagles. Eagles let him go, and Seattle picked him up. 4 receivers set wide on 2nd and 3. West fakes the handoff. Looking downfield, looking. He's going to take off. And he's got the first down. He gets out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. First down, Seahawks. Clock is running, 3:45 remaining here in the first half. On 1st and 10. West, play action, throws, gets it downfield, and it's caught. This time it's caught by Brad Reed, number 84, the 10th year receiver out of Tennessee. All the way down to the 19-yard line, a 19-yard gain. First down, Seattle. I'm sure it is. But 23 on the PS5 isn't bad at all, really, to be honest with you. On 1st and 10, 4 receivers wide. West hands off to Gilbert, and Terry Gilbert down to the 15-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. Under 3 minutes to play in the first half. Bengals up 10-3. These Bengal uniforms are sharp. I like them. On 2nd and 6, 5 receivers wide. Empty backfield for West. West looking. Throws to the end zone. It's incomplete. It's knocked away by Sean Lawrence, the fifth-year defensive back out of Auburn. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. Yeah, it is a little bright. Just a little bit. 3rd and 6 from the 15-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West drops back. Throws again to the end zone. And again, this time it's tipped and intercepted by Trey Taylor. So Taylor has a fumble return for a touchdown. And now he just picked it off in the end zone. And Seattle's drive comes to a close. Who is it that tipped the ball? It was tipped by number 21. That's Mario Smith, the free safety. He tipped it right to Taylor. And now the Bengals will take over at the 20-yard line with 2:29 left to play in the first half. Michael Nolan, the quarterback, on 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff. Throws outside. It's caught by Rose. And Maurice Rose down the sideline as he gets out to the 32-yard line, a gain of 12 yards, and a Cincinnati first down. Maurice Rose, the rookie running back out of the University of Washington. I monitor on a laptop. It doesn't look bad. It's a little bright, but it doesn't hurt the eyes. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Stream's really nice on the PS5. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the shotgun. High step. Hands off to Rose. And Rose gets 2 yards to the 34-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 8. Well, there you go. That should take us to the 2-minute warning. And it does. Bengals lead at 10-3 here at the 2-minute warning. Live from Seattle, Washington, week number 2 here at Jammin' Sports. On 2nd and 8. 4 receivers wide. Nolan in the gun. Nolan back. Nolan looking. Throws underneath to Isaac Curtis, who gets out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. It'll be 3rd and 1. Clock is running. 1:45 and counting. Both teams have 3 timeouts. On 3rd down, 4 receivers wide. Nolan drops back. He's in trouble, and he's going to get sacked back at the 34-yard line. That's going to be a loss of 7 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up 4th and 8. And the Bengals' drive comes to a close. They're going to have to punt. Seattle's going to get the ball back. The Seahawks took a timeout. They'll have 2 left with a chance to score again before halftime. John Ryan back to punt. Ryan gets the punt away. Gibson fields it, brings it back over the 35. Gibson on the move. He may go. No, he's going to be tackled down the 50-yard line. Had he not tripped up, he could have gone all the way. Lawrence Gibson, the rookie out of Rutgers, nearly broke it. Brings it out to the 50-yard line. So Seattle has great field position. They still have 2 timeouts. They're at midfield with a chance to score again before halftime. 1:15 left in the first half. Dennis West in the shotgun. West throws inside and is caught by Gilbert. Actually, Gibson, who gets it out to, got to get the yardage on that, out to about the 43-yard line. Should be more than that. Out to the 39-yard line, a gain of 11. First down, Seattle. Coming up on 1 minute left, Seattle takes a timeout with 1:01 left here in the first half. They have 1 timeout left. Beautiful day in Seattle. Now, when I was in junior high, back when I was a lad, I lived in the Seattle area, and I went to the Kingdome several times, but the Kingdome doesn't exist anymore. I moved away from Seattle before this stadium was built. 5 receivers set wide, West in the gun. West drops back, throws inside, is caught by Lawrence Gibson down to the 29-yard line. Gibson has been a workhorse here in the first half for Seattle. All the way down to the 29-yard line. Another 10-yard gain, first down Seattle. 45 seconds and counting here in the first half. Seattle has 1 timeout. They'd love to get a touchdown here. West looking, throws downfield. It's caught, this time by Rupert Jones, the tight end, number 80, down to the 13-yard line. A gain of 16 yards, 26 seconds and counting. Rupert Jones in his 6th year out of Oklahoma State. It's a CBS game. What is the name of that? Oh, what is the name of that song? I'll look it up. Hold on. It's, what is the name of that song? Timeout is taken by Seattle, their last timeout. What is the name of that song? It's called Horizontal Hold. The CBS theme song, Horizontal Hold. I can never remember that. You can look it up on YouTube. It's by Jack Tomby. 5 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun on first down at the 13-yard line. West looking, throws underneath. Gets caught by Gibson, but Seattle has no timeouts. They're going to have to get up here and spike it. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. And it looks like time's going to run out. We've hit halftime. The Bengals lead at 10-3 at the half here at Jammin' Sports. Seahawks Stadium, Seattle, Washington. Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. The Seahawks and the Bengals. Bengals lead at 10-3. Cincinnati comes into this game 1-0. The Seahawks 0-1. Fast Act, it's horizontal hold. H-O-L-D. Hold. Hold, like you hold on to something. Horizontal hold. Seattle will get the ball first to start the second half. Luke Jones will kick off for Cincinnati. It'll be fielded by Gibson at the 2-yard line over the 10, 15, 20. And Lawrence Gibson brings it out to the 26-yard line. That's where Seattle will have it, 1st and 10 to start the third quarter. Only down by a touchdown. They can tie it up on this drive. Davis in the house. Good to see you, Davis. On 1st and 10 from the 26. West hands off to Gibson, or not Gibson, Terry Gilbert. Gets 2 yards out to the 28-yard line. Actually a 3-yard gain, it'll be 2nd and 7. The PS4 version is. The PS5 version, I can deal with it. I tweaked it some. I got it working where I like it now. 4 receivers wide on 2nd and 7. Kicking Uncle's in the house. West drops back. Throws down the near sideline. It's caught by Nathan Chase all the way out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 19 yards and a Seattle first down. Kicking Uncle rooting for the Seahawks. Davis probably not rooting for anybody because the Patriots aren't involved. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that coming out, Maximum Football. What I'd love to do with that is get a copy and make my own USFL. That'd be cool. 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line. 4 receivers wide. West in the shotgun. West drops back. Looking, throws down the near sideline, throws it away, incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 6:55 left here in the third and bring up 2nd and 10. If you have not signed up on our Discord server, please do so and keep up to date with everything going on here at Jammin' Sports. Fast Stack will put the link up. 2nd and 10 from the 47-yard line. West looking, throws to the near sideline to Terry Gilbert out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 3 yards, it'll be 3rd and 7. Just this one game tonight. We'll have 4 games tomorrow. And Fast Stack will have a game at noon, or actually 1 o'clock Eastern. He's going to do a Super Bowl preview game. And then I will have 4 games after that to finish up week 2. 3rd and 7 at the 49-yard line. West back to throw. Sets up a screen pass to Gilbert down the sideline. And Terry Gilbert out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 yards, 1st down, Seahawks. On the tackle, Andrew Wilson for Cincinnati. Hopefully Kick and Uncle will put a link up there here. I'll go ahead and do it. Well, that's not it. Never mind. I don't know what that is. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. In the I formation. West hands off to Gilbert. And Gilbert fights and fights and gets back to the line of scrimmage. And when it's all said and done, holding on Seattle. Be 1st and 20 back at the 50-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. West drops back. Throws downfield. It's caught by Rupert Jones all the way down to the 26-yard line. A 24-yard gain by the big tight end, Rupert Jones. 1st down, Seattle. There's the short version and there's the long version. The long version is about 3 minutes. I use the short version. That's about 1:40, I think. That's all you really need, the short version, because you're not even going to use the whole song. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. West in the shotgun. West looking. Throws outside. Is caught by Gilbert. He's finally brought down the 22-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. .45 and counting here in the third quarter. Bengals up 10-3. Seattle trying to excuse me. I can't talk tonight. I'm trying to tie it up. West in the shotgun. High snap. Hauls it in. Throws to the near side. It's caught. And out of bounds. Nathan Chase down to the 10-yard line. A gain of 12. 1st down, Seattle. The 11th year receiver out of Hawaii, Nathan Chase, the former Eagle. Good crowd watching on this Friday night. I appreciate it. Just one game for me tonight, and then I'll be back tomorrow. Fast Stack's going to have a game at 1 Eastern, and then I'll come on with 4 games at 3 Eastern. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West drops back. Throws outside. Incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. And that'll stop the clock with 5:23 left to play here in the third quarter. On 2nd and 10 from the 10-yard line. West, 3-step drop. Throws outside to Jones. And Rupert Jones gets 4 yards down to the 6-yard line. Make it 5 yards. It'll be 3rd and 5 for Seattle. On 3rd and 5. West, 3-step drop. Scrambles, throws, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Jones. Broke it up by the linebacker, Lee Gold, number 50, in his 13th year out of Alabama. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Let's see what Seattle does. Do the Seahawks go for it? Or do they kick the field goal? They're going to kick the field goal. Courtney McKeon comes on. This will be from 23 yards. The kick is up, and it's good. It's now a 10-6 ball game. Bengals lead at 10-6. 4:49 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Live from Seahawks Stadium, Seattle, Washington. Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. Looking ahead to next week, in week 3, Seattle will be at Atlanta, and Cincinnati will host Pittsburgh next week. The Bengals trying to get to 2-0. They lead Seattle 10-6. And now Dakota Cochran will kick off for Seattle. This will be fielded by Jim Turner, 5 yards deep. He downs it in the end zone, touchback. The Bengals will have it 1st and 10th. They're on 25-yard line. Michael Nolan comes back out. 4 receivers wide from the 25-yard line. Nolan hands off to Rose, and Maurice Rose, a nice gain, out to the 39-yard line, a gain of 14 yards, and a Bengals 1st down. The rookie out of the University of Washington, Maurice Rose. That's Cincinnati's 1st-round draft pick, by the way. Jesse Treadwell, he was a free agent. He went off to the Rams. So the Bengals drafted a running back. Also, Bo Hart retired. So the Bengals went after the Lions' backup quarterback, Michael Nolan, who's now the starter for the Bengals. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. Nolan hands off again to Rose, and Rose 4 yards out to the 43-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 6. McKenzie on the tackle for Seattle. Tight ball game. On 2nd and 6 in the I formation. Nolan hands off to Rose again. And Rose gets 4 yards out to the 47-yard line. Hughes makes the tackle, number 50. The rookie out of Notre Dame, Jake Hughes. It'll be 3rd and 2 for Cincinnati. On 3rd down. Nolan, 3-step drop. Now he scrambles. Throws down the far sideline. Is caught at the 34-yard line. Isaac Curtis, number 85, makes the catch. And that's a gain of 13 yards and a Bengal 1st down. The 4th-year receiver at the University of Washington. So both Curtis and Rose making homecomings today for Cincinnati. Bengals on the move, trying to make this a 2-score game if they can get a touchdown. Seahawks want to challenge that play. I was kind of thinking he maybe not have got 2 feet in.
Previous play is under review.
Let's watch this. Yeah, that foot came down out of bounds. They're going to overturn this. It's overturned. It'll be 4th and 2 at the 47-yard line. Back to punt. John Ryan gets the punt away. And that'll be fair caught by Gibson at the 18-yard line. And that's where Seattle will have it, 1st and 10, with 3:19 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from Seattle, Washington, week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. West in the shotgun on 1st and 10. West hands off to Gilbert, and Gilbert gets out to the 20-yard line, a gain of 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7. We're coming up on the 3-minute mark here in the third quarter. Bengals lead it 10-6. 4 receivers set wide on 2nd and 7. West hands off to Gilbert, breaks a tackle, and Gilbert, not much, gets a yard out to the 21-yard line. Leon Hall made the tackle for the Bengals. Now they say no gain. It'll be 3rd and 7 for the Seahawks with 2:33 in count here in the third quarter. I like these Bengal uniforms. They're simple and they look good. West in the shotgun on 3rd down. West looking. The flag is down. He throws deep downfield, incomplete. This may be on Seattle. Holding on the Seahawks on Larry Willis, the left tackle. Bengals going to decline. Dakota Cochran will punt for the Seahawks. Cochran gets the punt away. Fielded by Turner at the 23-yard line. He breaks the tackle, but then goes down. Forward progress out to the 23. And that's where the Bengals will have it, 1st and 10. 2:09 left to play here in the third quarter. Bengals only up by 4. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan draws back. Throws across the middle. And it's caught by number 89, Tyler Jackson, the 4th-year receiver out of West Virginia. And that'll be a gain of 12 yards and a Bengals first down. Under 2 minutes left now in the third quarter. Bengals up 10-6. 4 receivers set wide on 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. Nolan fakes the handoff. Nolan looking, throws deep downfield, and it's caught! It's caught by Kedrick Mosley for the touchdown. A 65-yard touchdown catch by Kedrick Mosley, the 5th-year receiver out of Eastern Washington. Some poor coverage by Seattle. And it goes for 65 yards. The ball was actually underthrown, but Kedrick comes down with it. The 2 Seahawk defenders fall down, and it's a Bengals touchdown. They go up by 2 scores now. Luke Jones for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Bengals lead by 11, 17-6. With 1:31 left to play here in the third quarter. We're live from Seahawks Stadium, Seattle, Washington. Week number 2 here at Jammin' Sports. Well, Seattle's got to score twice now. Seahawks are in danger of starting 0-2 if they lose this game. They lost a heartbreaker to the Raiders last week, 25-24. Luke Jones will kick off. Gibson from the 7-yard line over the 20, 25. And Lawrence Gibson out to the 28-yard line. First down, Seattle. They're down by 2 possessions. As Dennis West, the 5th-year quarterback out of Tennessee, comes out to lead the offense. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West back. Throws down the near sideline. It's caught by Nathan Chase out to the 28-yard line. Actually, he was out of bounds. Incomplete. I thought he got both feet in. He's out of bounds. It'll be 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 1:22 left. Second and 10 from the 28. West in the shotgun. West hands off to Gilbert. And Terry Gilbert to the 33-yard line. That'll be a gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. 1:10 in Canada. I'm Jimmy Jam along with Fast Stack. Great to have you here. Sports Davis is here too. I'm using a bot, right? 4 receivers set wide. West back. Sets up a screen pass to Gilbert down the sideline, and he gets nothing. No gain. On the tackle, number 99, Gerald Green, the third-year defensive tackle out of Wisconsin. It'll be 4th and 7. Am I using a bot for what? I don't understand the question. I can assure you I am real. Let's see if Seattle goes for it on 4th down. Nope, they're going to punt. Dakota Cochran on 4th and 7. About 30 seconds left in the quarter. Gets the punt away. Turner from the 20-yard line. Brings it out to the 22. There's a bot that keeps popping up in the bottom right-hand corner. I don't see it. I'm monitoring on a laptop. I don't see it. 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. 25 seconds left in the quarter. Nolan hands off to Rose, who gets out to the 25-yard line. A gain of 3 to be 2nd and 7. I don't see a bot. It's iSpot and Nerves. Okay. 2nd and 7 from the 25. Will they get the playoff in time? Yes, they do. Play action looking. Throws, dumps it off. Frederick Evans, the tight end, makes the catch out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 7. And that's the end of the third quarter. Bengals up 17-6. We start the fourth quarter. 3rd and inches from the 32-yard line. Nolan drops back, throws inside, and it's knocked away, incomplete. Jack Stewart, the linebacker, knocks it away. It'll be 4th down, and the Bengals are going to have to punt. Seattle's still down by 11, 17-6. Now in the fourth quarter. John Ryan back to punt. Ryan bobbles it, but gets the punt away. Fair caught at the 20-yard line by Gibson. So that's where Seattle will take over, 1st and 10, with 7:51 left to play. Here in the fourth quarter. Live from Seahawks Stadium, week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. West in the shotgun. West looking. Rolls out, throws, gets it downfield. It's caught by Gibson all the way out to the 44-yard line. And Gibson's shaken up. No, Larry Willis is shaken up. It'll be a 1st down. Injury timeout on the play. And Willis will go into the locker room. Hopefully he can return. 7:42 left to play. Here in the fourth quarter, Bengals up 17-6. The Bengals trying to get to a 2-0 start. If they can win this game, and they're both on the road. 1st and 10 from the 44. West drops back. Throws downfield, and it's incomplete. That was broken up by the linebacker, Brooks Reed, in his 8th year out of Arizona. It'll be 2nd and 10. Last season, Cincinnati started 2-0, but then they lost 8 straight after that. 2nd and 10 from the 44-yard line. West in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. West back. Sets up a screen pass to Gilbert. He's got a convoy, but he doesn't get much. 5 yards out to the 49-yard line. Make it 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 6. Cedric Jordan made the tackle for Cincinnati. Terry Gilbert in his 4th year out of Texas. It'll be 3rd and 6 for Seattle at their own 49-yard line. 4 receivers wide, West in the gun. West back, looking, throws, gets it out to Rupert Jones, the tight end, down to the 44-yard line. A gain of 7 yards and a Seattle first down. Andrew Wilson made the tackle for Cincinnati, but first down Seahawks. Seattle down by 2 scores. They got to get a touchdown here. Under 7 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. Bengals up by 11. 3 receivers to the far side. West in the shotgun. West drops back. Throws to the near side. He's caught by Gilbert, who makes his way out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 3 to be 2nd and 7. 6.5 minutes left. Seahawks Stadium in Seattle, week 2 here at Javits Sports. 4 receivers set wide, West in the gun on 2nd down. West looking, throws to the near sideline, incomplete. He was looking for Nathan Chase, and that'll bring up 3rd and 7. I'll have 4 games tomorrow starting at 3 o'clock Eastern time after FastAc's Super Bowl preview game at 1 Eastern. 3rd and 7 at the 42-yard line. West back, looking. West rolls out, throws downfield, incomplete. We'll bring up 4th down. Well, at this point in the game, Seattle has to go for it. They're down by 11. They're at the Cincinnati 42-yard line. I would go for it. And they are. Empty backfield, 5 receivers wide on 4th and 7. West drops back. Throws. He's got a man open, but he's out of bounds. Brad Reed. It'll be a turnover on downs, and the Bengals will take over at their own 42-yard line as Seattle comes up empty. 1st and 10 Bengals going the other way with 5:58 left to play. Bengals up by 11, 17-6. Michael Nolan in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide, empty backfield. Nolan looks downfield, throws deep, and it's caught. Making the catch, number 89, Tyler Jackson, all the way down to the 13-yard line. That's a 45-yard catch by Jackson. First down, Cincinnati. And the Bengals are pulling away from the Seahawks here. 5:35 and counting. 1st and 10 from the Seahawk 13-yard line. Nolan drops back, rolls out, throws back across his body, incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 5:25 left. Michael Nolan, the 10th-year quarterback out of Army, who they picked up from Detroit. 2nd and 10 from the 13-yard line. Nolan, inside handoff to Maurice Rose. And Rose kind of meandering his way down to the 9-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 7. Five, 10 and counting. The Bengals, if they get a field goal, it keeps it a 2-score game. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Actually, 5 receivers wide. Nolan back. Nolan looking, steps up. He's in trouble. He throws it away. Incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. Well, this is what Seattle wanted. Keep it a 2-score game. Luke Jones will come in. This will be a 26-yard field goal attempt. It would make it a 14-point game. From 26 yards. The kick is up, and it's good. The Bengals take a 23-6 lead. Or excuse me, a 20-6 lead. A 14-point Bengal lead with 4:48 remaining here in the 4th quarter. Seattle has time, but they've got to get 2 quick scores. They need 2 touchdowns. Luke Jones will kick off for Cincinnati. All right, Fast Stack, we'll see you tomorrow. It's midnight Eastern. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Gibson, 4 yards deep. He brings it out across the 20 to the 23-yard line. So Seattle will take over at their own 23-yard line, down by 14 points. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun for the Seahawks. West draws back, throws underneath, and it's caught by Gibson out to the 31-yard line, a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. Coming up on 4.5 minutes left. Seattle will have it at their own 31-yard line. West in the shotgun. Houday, kicking Uncle says. West rolls out, throws outside. He got hit as he threw, incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd and 2. That'll stop the clock with 4:12 left. Your Bengals, kicking Uncle, are about to be 2-0. Unless Seattle gets a miracle here. 3rd and 2 from the 31-yard line. 4 receivers wide for the Seahawks. Dennis West draws back. Throws outside. It's incomplete. Nathan Chase, he's out of bounds. It'll bring up 4th and 2. That'll stop the clock with 4:08 left. The Seahawks have to go for it. They're down by 2 touchdowns. Just over 4 minutes left. On 4th and 2. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West draws back. Throws underneath to Gibson. And Lawrence Gibson out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 6 yards and a Seattle first down. Lee Gold on the tackle. Yeah, I like them too. They're sharp. I like them. They're simple, but they're sharp. And I think, sometimes less is more. Less is really more a lot of the times. And those Bengal uniforms are sharp. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. 4 receivers wide. West in the shotgun. West drops back. Throws outside to Gilbert. And Terry Gilbert makes his way out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. 3.5 minutes left. Clock is running. Seattle needs 2 touchdowns. Well, so far, 23 is running just fine. I don't have a problem with it. West in the shotgun on 2nd and 3. Hands off to Gilbert. And Gilbert gets out to the 50-yard line, a gain of 6. First down, Seattle, but the clock is running. We're down to about 3 minutes left. The Bengals up by 14. Cincinnati will be at home against Pittsburgh next week. It'll be the Bengals' home opener next week against the Steelers. Four receivers wide. West in the shotgun on first down. West drops back. Throws underneath to Brad Reed. Escapes the tackle. And Reed gets down to the 38-yard line. A gain of 12. First down Seahawks at the Bengal 38-yard line. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning, though. Seattle down by 14. They got to score quickly. They got to get a score here like now, so they have time to get it back. West in the shotgun on first down. West drops back, throws off his back foot, incomplete. It was intended for Nathan Chase. It was broken up. It'll be second and 10 at the 38-yard line. 2:11 left to play. 2-minute warning coming up. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West takes the snap. Throws underneath. Down to the 36-yard line, just a 2-yard gain. Brad Reed made the catch for Seattle. And there's the 2-minute warning. Bengals up by a score of 20-6. Live from Seahawks Stadium, Seattle, Washington, Week 2, here at Jammin' Sports. Going to be 3rd and 8. West in the shotgun. West back. Throws underneath. It's caught by Rupert Jones, and he coughs it up. Who came up with it? Jones did. He got his own fumble at the 31-yard line. It'll be a 5-yard gain. It'll be 4th and 3. Seahawks have to go for it. Clock is running, 1:40 and counting. Seattle in the hurry up. West in the shotgun. West drops back. Throws. He's got a man open. Oh, Jones right through his hands. Incomplete. He should have got that one. And that was 4th down. It'll be Cincinnati ball. It'll be a turnover on downs with 1:31 left. It looks like Cincinnati is going to be 2-0, and Seattle's going to be 0-2. Michael Nolan in the I formation. Hands off to Rose. And Maurice Rose 2 yards out to the 33-yard line. Seattle takes a timeout. They have 2 left. The beautiful Seattle skyline. 1:27 left. It was a 2-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Bengals at their own 33-yard line. Nolan in the shotgun on 2nd down. Nolan hands off to Rose again, and Rose 4 yards to the 37-yard line. Seattle takes another timeout. They have 1 left. Seattle down to their final timeout. If the Bengals get a first down here, the game's over. You should kick it, Uncle. It's not bad. On 3rd and 4. Nolan hands off to Rose, and Rose does not get the first down. Seattle takes a timeout. Just a gain of 2 yards. So the Seahawks will get the ball back one more time at least. But they're down by 2 touchdowns. John Ryan will come in to punt for the Bengals. On 4th and 2. Ryan back to punt. Ryan gets the punt away. Fielded by Gibson at the 13-yard line and brings it out to the 15. So the Seahawks have no timeouts left. They're down by 14. And they only have 1:12 to work with. It's not impossible, but highly improbable. Dennis West in the shotgun. West looking. Throws deep downfield. And it's caught at the Bengal 41-yard line by Nathan Chase. Wow. That's a 44-yard gain to Nathan Chase down the sideline. On the coverage was number 33, Sean Lawrence. but Chase still caught it. Now they want to review that. Okay.
Previous play is under review.
I thought this was good. Let's check it, take another look. That's questionable. I don't know. Well, maybe not. I get the feeling that's going to be overturned. Yep, it's overturned. No catch. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line. West in the shotgun with 1:05 left. West looking. Throws down the middle. Flag is down. Caught by Gibson. Out to the 26-yard line. Roughing the passer on Cincinnati. Tack on 15 yards. Ross Browner, the guilty party for the Bengals. That puts Seattle out the 41-yard line. 59 seconds left. West in the gun, looks downfield. Throws underneath. And it's caught by Terry Gilbert. Out to the 47-yard line, a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Seattle's out of timeouts. I think they're conceding the game here. West in the shotgun on 2nd and 4. West drops back. 30 seconds left. He throws deep downfield. He's got a man open. Touchdown, Seattle. Lawrence Gibson. 47 yards and a Seahawk touchdown. This game is not over yet. McKeon for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Seattle pulls to within 7 on a 47-yard touchdown catch by the rookie out of Rutgers, Lawrence Gibson. So the onside kick is coming up. If Seattle gets his onside kick, watch out. This game is not quite over yet. Dakota Cochran will tee it up. So Seattle gets a touchdown with 27 seconds left. Here's the onside kick by Cochran. And who's that going to be fielded by? The Bengals pick it up. It's picked up by Kedrick Mosley. The Bengals will have it at the Seattle 46-yard line. Seattle is out of timeouts. One more snap and we're done. The Bengals will hang on and they'll beat Seattle. The Bengals will go to 2-0. And Seattle will drop to 0-2. Wow. In the victory formation, Mike Nolan, under center, takes a knee. In the final seconds, will tick away. Your final score, Cincinnati 20, Seattle 13. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll be back tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern with Fast Act. And then at 3 o'clock Eastern, I'll have 4 games for you tomorrow. We'll see you then. Good night, everybody.